Hey guys, today we're making my family's favorite Christmas morning monkey bread. When I told my kids that I was going to make a video for this, they could not believe that I would share our family's secret recipe for cinnamon pull-apart monkey bread. But here's the thing, it's not our secret family recipe. It is literally right there on the Pillsbury can. You can find this, and there's 1,000 recipes, variations on the internet. I don't make it exactly the way that it is recommended on the can. Over the years, as we do with most recipes, I've tweaked the way I do it. I would love, if you have a recipe for a copycat Pillsbury, I would love to someday replace this with a scratch version. But so far, everything I've tried just doesn't quite come out the same. So we are still using our canned biscuits. I have also tested this with store brand. You don't have to get the Pillsbury. They just happened to be on sale when I was shopping, so I got the name brand. All right, let's get started. Okay, so because I love cast iron, I'm using a cast iron skillet over medium heat, and I'm going to melt 2 sticks of butter. I use unsalted butter, but you can use whichever butter you like best. While this is melting, I'm going to go ahead and open my cans of biscuits and chop those up. Ooh, that's satisfying. So obviously this is not a healthy recipe, but since it's something we only usually eat once or twice a year, I'm not going to worry about trying to make it healthier. This is really a holiday treat for my family. So I'm just cutting each biscuit into 4s. And I'm not worried about making it perfect. All right, there's that done. Okay, so now that my butter has melted, I'm going to add into the pan a cup of white sugar, a cup of brown sugar packed, and a tablespoon of cinnamon. And you're just going to stir that all around until you have a nice mixture of gooey goodness. Okay, now to this, I'm going to go ahead and add my chopped up biscuit pieces. And I do try to pull them apart so they're not stuck together. So each piece will get really coated in the gooey goodness. Give it a little stir as I go. And I do want to do this kind of fast because I really don't want my biscuits to start to cook while they're on the burner. So just add, stir, coat. And then I'm just going to give it one final stir. Spread it out so it's kind of evenly distributed. And then I'm just going to pop this whole thing uncovered into a 350-degree oven. Now the traditional Pillsbury recipe is made in a bundt pan, but if you know me, I don't like to dirty more than one dish, so I just use my cast iron and put it right in the oven. our pull-apart bread has been in the oven for about 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and grab it and I'll show you what it looks like. So here's our bread, fresh out of the oven. As you can see, it looks beautiful and delicious just like this. You can go ahead and pull it out of here and eat it right away if that's what you want to do. But since it's for a holiday, I like to fancy it up just a little bit and serve it on my favorite Christmas platter. I am going to let it cool for just a second before I transfer it. I don't want to burn myself. So here is our finished pull-apart monkey bread. And I will just grab a fork and show you how this pulls apart really easy and delicious. So good. Well, I've got some vultures circling just outside the frame, so I'm going to go ahead and serve a little bit of this up to my kids. See you next time.